everybody, today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to make a cake stand and high chair tutu. My daughter's first birthday, I can't believe I'm saying that, is coming up here in February. So I'm having a princess themed party for her and wanted to make this decorative piece to go along with her party and just make it special. So all you need is a spool of lace. I think that's the word spool. 4 spools of tulle is what I use, and I use 2 different shades of pink, a gold and a white, and I also use some fake flowers for the high chair stand. So to do the tutu, you take your tulle and you kind of make a loop with it, and then you push it through the hole of the lace and then kind of loop it in and pull through. I'll zoom in here in a second and show better how to do that. And you want to take your tulle and kind of see the length that you want it and then loop it over and cut it at that. So you have that double layer of tulle that you're working with. And that's kind of how you gauge your length for how long you want the tutu to be. So the way I made this is I started with just one color of tulle, and then about every 4th hole I put the tulle through, and then after I finished with that one color I would move on to the rest. And it's really just tedious work. It's very simple to do, but it's just repetitive, I feel like. So here it is again. You just fold the tulle where it makes a little loop in it and then stick it through the lace, and then take that extra that's hanging off and put it through that loop that you made and then pull tight. I know I'm not explaining it the best to do, but hopefully you can see how I'm doing it, and that makes it simple enough.
Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my...
Also, a little side note, you're going to wrap this around the cake stand and then hot glue the edge pieces together. So it's a good idea to leave a little slack on each end of the lace where no tulle is, so that you can easily hot glue it.
Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take keep telling me it's alright. How could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright, they look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there?
Like I said, this is very tedious to do, but for the price difference that it makes than buying one already made, it's definitely worth it. Does anybody else get ideas for things that they love and then just try to make it themselves to save money? I feel like I'm doing that all the time anymore. Alright, so now I'm just wrapping around my cake stand and seeing how it looks, and then figuring out exactly where I need to hot glue it. When you hot glue it together, you want to make it very snug, because I don't want to worry about this slipping down or anything, so make sure you make it pretty tight. Also, for anybody who may want to know, I got this cake stand from Target. It was only $10, and I did end up getting some hot glue on it, so I wouldn't recommend using a very expensive cake stand when doing this.
You tattooed me with your lips. Wore you like perfume. We were like no other. Two hearts on the edge, but we went from lovers to just being friends. Played me like a song stuck in your head, but you still get my blood rushing.
If you wanted to, you could add more tulle to this to make it look even more full, but I am really happy with how this turned out, so I'm just going to leave it as is at this point. Now switching over to the Highchairtutu, I took the lace and kind of measured around her tray, that's the word, and saw how long I need it to be, and now I'm kind of seeing how long I want the tulle to be. So I'm just, stretching it out and seeing how long down it goes, and then I will cut it.
Skip to the end. I wanna be what keeps you sleepless. Past 3 a.m. I know that we're toxic, but I like the
Now I'm just using that piece that I already cut and measuring out other pieces to go ahead and cut. And then it's really just the exact same thing that we just did with the cake stand. It's just looping it through and pulling it out. And that's all that this is. It's the same as the cake stand, and it's just really long, repetitive work.
This gets so complicated. You lose your mind just to change it, and tomorrow you'll regret it. But until the morning, dance with me, baby, take away the pain. Dance with me, baby, you can lead the way. Dance with me, baby, a cure for the heartbreak. Dance with me and let this old record play. Let it play, baby. Let it play, baby. Dance with me and let this old record play. Every weekend is the same. I'm the one you try to claim. Yeah, I already know about your game, but I'm not the one to sit around and be played. Call me up with no shame. All your words sound the same. Yeah, I already know about your game, but I'm not the one to sit around and be played. If you come around just to play me, don't bother, 'cause you ain't overdue.
I never thought that I would have so much fun getting ready for a little kid's birthday party, and I just can't believe that my daughter's going to be 1 year old. I hope I'm able to make this birthday party as beautiful as I'm imagining it to be, and that she just lights up when she sees all the hard work that I went to. So now I'm taking tape and taping around the tray of her high chair because I'm going to be hot gluing the flowers right onto this tutu, and I don't want to get hot glue on her high chair. This idea was actually my husband's, and it was a really good one. So the day of her party, I think I'm actually going to do this again, where I put the tape around it and then hot glue the tutu right on it so I don't have to worry about it falling down. So I just got one bunch of fake flowers, and I'm going to pull the flowers off of all the stems, and then there's these little nubs on the end, and I'm just simply cutting them off, and that will make them glue flatter onto the tutu. And then I wanted some greenery, so I pulled off some leaves from it as well, and I'm going to hot glue that onto the flower and then onto the tutu. I also ordered this one banner that can hang in front of her tutu on the high chair. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to actually use it, but that's another idea to kind of add to this if you would like. I'm absolutely in love with how this turned out. There's nothing about it that I don't like or that I wish I had done different, honestly. This was my first time making one of these, so if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more tutorials to come soon.